Welcome collectives. My name is Ora-gen and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I want to welcome you back no matter what time of day you found this video. I'm super happy that you're here. Okay guys, so today's reading is a different kind of reading. I have a phenomenal book called Color Astrology, and this one is written by Michelle Bernhardt. Fabulous writer, and this book actually speaks about different colors and how these energetically are associated with the day of your birth. Really cool book. You can get this on Amazon and I guess in any of the bookstores that sell like energy-based literature. You could probably find it there. But today's reading, we're actually going to focus on some different birth dates. I've already pre-selected 3, and we're going to pull some cards on these birth dates. Now, something that I want you guys to remember with this particular reading is that even though there is a specific date that I'm speaking about, generally there might be some energies associated with these months or birthday months that feels like it resonates with you. So another way you can utilize this reading, if these are not like your exact birthday, like for instance, if you weren't born on January 21st, but you were born during the month of January, there's probably some information in here that will resonate with you and will help you along your spiritual journey or whatever energy is coming up, okay? So we're gonna go on ahead and clear the energy out so we can jump right in. Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the space, and I hope when you found this message, you are able to just take a nice break with me and just tune in and tap into the energy today. Also hoping that all of you who are tuning in had a good day or in the process of having a good day. And if not, that is a-okay. Let's start now by making it a little bit better. Taking a minute to take some time out just for you. For you and I, and the collective, all who are here with us at this time. So we're just going to light a little bit of Palo Santo, just to kind of clean and clear the energy out. And then we're going to ring the meditation bell and jump right in. Oops. Let's see, guys. There we go. Let's put this guy here. There we go. All right, and definitely I want to welcome back all of my current subscribers. Love you guys. Thank you for being part of the channel and supporting. For my new subscribers, love you and thank you for being here. And then for my guests and visitors who are seeing the videos for the first time, love you and thank you for being here. Definitely, if you are enjoying the energy and what we are doing here at the Ora-gen Channel, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This helps us to get the messages out as we are a new channel, and also helps us to really tap into the energy of one another so I can pick up on energies that are of concern for you. Okay guys, so let's go on ahead and ring the meditation bell. If you have a sound sensitivity, I'm going to ask you to turn the volume on your device down now. Really nice, guys. Always enjoy it, just taking a moment, taking a deep inhalation and exhalation and ringing the bell. Feels really good. Okay, so let's get into our reading because this is going to be fun. It's a different kind of reading, but we're going to have a good time. So we're going to start with January 21st. I thought I would pick birth dates. I kind of just went like this and kind of picked what came up. But I picked birthdays like towards the beginning, middle, and end of the year, okay? So let's go ahead and look at January 21st together. I'm just going to read a little bit about this particular birth date. But please do remember that the entire month of January, there are similar energies that you might pick up on during this reading, okay? So this one, the color is Zephyr. That's Z-E-P-H-Y-R. And this one really focuses on intelligence, writing, and financially protected. Intelligence, writing, and financially protected. So it says if you were born on this day, many people born on this day have a propensity for writing. It might be easier at times to express yourself in writing instead of speaking your mind. Let me see, instead of speaking, I'm sorry guys, it's getting a little dark, it's storming outside. Your mind is highly active, so it is important for you to communicate both creatively and physically. Sports, dance, and the arts are all activities that bring you joy and help you relax. So it's saying this color can be beneficial to you, Zephyr, because it helps you to honor both the emotional and intellectual sides of life. Wearing and meditating on or surrounding yourself with Zephyr encourages you to step out of your mind and into your heart. So you have some compatible birthdays here for May 25th, October 2nd, and November 3rd. Okay? And that's the color Zephyr. It's really pretty. It kind of looks like a mauvish color. It's really pretty. All right, so that's some information. Let's pull some cards on this particular birthday and see what is coming up here. Something about your creative abilities and writing, how that's easier for you than maybe speaking your thoughts. Maybe this is something that you resonate with if you were born during this month, or maybe it's just something you resonate with. Okay, so just asking that the energy be clean and cleared of any lower vibrational energies, anything that is resistive that would keep us from understanding the message fully, and asking for support from my spirit team as well to help me with being able to clearly understand the information coming up in the reading. And so it must be. Let's take a look at this deck here. We have, by the way, with us today, our friends, our decks, Angel Wisdom Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle, Akashic Oracle card, and we also have the Shadow Work deck. Let's see, our first two cards are out. Those just kind of flew towards the ground there. Oh, wow. So we have Surrender. That is our first card out, Surrender. This one says, regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of. Wow. So for those of you who resonate with the January 21st birthday, it could be that there's a situation that you are dealing with that is difficult or challenging, and you are being encouraged that this situation is going to work itself out exactly the way it needs to, and that you don't need to resort to sheer force or forcefulness to make this happen, but instead really just relying on that support from your spirit team, and also trusting and understanding that the situation will be taken care of. So something about releasing or letting go and not trying to control or grip the steering wheel so much, so to speak. Just kind of allowing things to be and allowing them to work themselves out, or to allow yourself to move through a situation instead of trying to have like this really strong grip on it, because it's not the solution. The solution is coming because it's coming. But if it's a universal solution or like a spirit-directed solution, it's going to come at the time that it needs to come. So there might be some surrender and patience energy to tap into here for those who resonate with this part of the message. Also, it has to do with this energy of knowing that you are taken care of, knowing that all is well. And maybe based on past experiences, that is not a thought process that you dealt with. Maybe you didn't feel that way, or you had experiences that contradicted that thought. But for those of you who resonate with this message, a lot of you have done a lot of work with awakening and stepping into processes like this in order to help yourself with your soul path growth, I guess is the best way to word it. You're moving towards your soul path goals. You're growing energetically, vibrationally, and so you're stepping into thought processes that are new or that allow you to have more potential. So something really strong in the energy here with that. And then leaving. Some of you might be leaving a situation, maybe something you've dealt with for many years. And it could be relationships, could be friendships, could be jobs. A lot of you are leaving and moving into a new experience. Almost you see that light up ahead of her, like transitioning into a new experience that's more in alignment with your soul path. This one says, I'm happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. Yeah, see, this is the release and then leaving. After you release whatever this is, because these two cards came out back to back. So that tells me that whoever resonates with the January 21st birthday energy, whether that's your birthday, whether someone in your energy has that birthday, or you were just generally born in January. Maybe a person in your energy was born in January. I don't know. However this resonates for you, there's something in the energy here about learning how to release and leave behind things that are not in alignment or on your soul path. That energy's been coming through really strong lately. Okay, any other message for the collective out of this deck? Any other angel messages, Spirit? Boy, it's really rainy and stormy here today. It was kind of nice all day, and then it started to get stormy, but that's okay. I'm sure the trees and the grass really are happy right now, because it was like 90 degrees a few moments ago, and the temperatures really dropped. So, oh wow, manifest. You know, in both of these cards, like we see a lady. It's almost the progression of things. And this could just be a feminine energy, or somebody who's, you know, like where they're at right now, they're operating primarily out of their feminine energy. And please remember, energies are not about gender. They're about, you know, what energies you're operating out of. And all beings have masculine and feminine energy. It's just different qualities that tend to come to the forefront with those different energies. But we see a person here, standing here, like releasing energy, surrendering, and then leaving, moving through a door, and then they light up like the phoenix. It's like you're getting the whole story here, these three cards, of what you need to do if you resonate with this January 21st energy. So as you are working on this energy of releasing, surrendering, and then leaving behind things that are not in alignment for you, you are actually manifesting more of that energy. You are pulling in, you are drawing in. You're able to be a vibrational match with the things that you want to experience. And so it's like this person's lighting up like the phoenix, like they're actually experiencing more of their true power, because they're not being drained by whatever these situations were that you really needed to be mindful of and release. That's really interesting how those cards came out. Once again, it's like Spirit is giving you the play-by-play on how to handle this. So Manifest says, I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Yeah, you're making yourself a vibrational match. So really strong energy here for January 21st. We really need to be focused on how to release, how to leave behind energies and processes, things, people, places, things that are not serving us. And leaving behind doesn't always mean cutting off, never speaking to again. It means how much of your time is being taken up with these people, places, and things, and how much of your time is going towards what you want to manifest. Some of you need to make a shift here. Okay. What should we do? Should we do another deck and pull another card on that? No, let's go to May 10th. That's the thing. Let's go to May 10th. So I'm going to read to you what the cards have to say about May 10th here, or the color astrology book, and then we're going to pull some cards on it. So May 10th. Yeah. This one is kiwi. This is a very beautiful color. Look at that. And it does. It looks like a kiwi fruit. Super pretty. So this one says active, determined, and dynamic. So if you were born on this day, people born on this day usually are active and athletic. The need to express yourself physically is important. Your body and your spirit need to be on the move, whether through dance, horseback riding, or sports. Once you put your mind to something, it is difficult for you to change course. How this color benefits you. Your personal color resonates with ease and flexibility. Wearing, meditating on, or surrounding yourself with kiwi helps you move through moments of uncertainty with trust and compassion for yourself and others. Compatible birthdays are January 1st. Wow, January 21st. It's not the 1st, but that's interesting. April 20th and July 10th. Wow, very cool. So kiwi, active, determined, and dynamic. And there's something here about keeping your body and spirit in motion. And once again, this is an individual who, once they put their mind to something, it's hard to get them to change course. So let's keep those things in mind, but it also could be that you're just born during the month of May and you resonate with some of this energy, because some of these energies run throughout the entire month. So active, determined, and dynamic. I'm interested to see. Let me just mark this here, how this comes up. Let's see. Let's do the Wisdom Oracle. Let's check this out here and see what information is coming up for May 10th. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There we go. We'll open that up. Okay. So May 10th. Let's try and keep some of those characteristics in mind, and let's see what energy is generally coming up for people who have this birthday, resonate with this birthday. Maybe a loved one has this birthday, or maybe you were just born during this month, and that's how this connects for you. Take the energy as it resonates, guys. One more shuffle here. Very good. Okay, so Spirit, ooh, I can tell these want to pop. Messages here for the collective on May 10th. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of energy. That's too many cards. So we're going to put these guys back, because these just kind of flopped off the top. These two actually. That's 3 cards. All right. Wow. Okay, so we have building blocks, number 28. Also number 10, building blocks. We have the thinker, number 44, and also number 8. This sounds a lot like this birthday. And come to the edge, number 36, and also number 9. Interesting. Okay. Just right off the cuff, looking at this, it looks like those who resonate with the May 10th birthday are actually building something, working on something. They're in thought about it, and it's something that is, I don't want to use the word risky, but it's something, either cutting edge or something that is not commonly done, a new way of doing something, something that's edgy, something that's unique, doing something in a new way. Maybe the way that you're going about this, you're having to take some risk. But you're also doing this with an energy, like a free-spirited energy, even though you're taking some risk. See how she's dancing by the edge and she's throwing some flower petals, and you know, she doesn't look fearful at all. She's just doing something very edgy and unique, but she's having fun with it. It almost looks revitalizing and uplifting. Even the little area that the surface she's standing on is floating in the air. There's nothing super grounded about this. It could also be that whatever it is you're working on, you need to get more grounded, or you need to find some way to ground out as you're working on this. Maybe you're a person that just enjoys being on the move, because, you know, this birthday, May 10th, talked about needing to keep your spirit and your body in motion, which is what this card here, coming to the edge, really gives me. Like, it's something you need to stay really active with, and how that causes you to feel. So that part is good, but maybe, you know, finding ways to, you know, ground your energy out also while keeping moving, because there's something you're building, there's something that you're thinking about. Clearly it's something important to you. Even with the Thinker card, I see like a fairy being with wings. So even while you're in deep thought about whatever this is that you're building, you still, you know, the wings are still there. You still have the ability to take off and take flight and get moving. So maybe sitting and thinking about this too long isn't the best idea based on your personality type and your energy. But definitely you do need to find a way to get grounded. These two together, the Thinker and Come to the Edge, lets me know that, you know, you want to invest some time into this. Put some thought into it. Don't just fly off the edge with flowers in your hand, spinning off the cliff. Like, you still want to put some thought, some directed thought into this that can help you to have a better outcome for whatever this is you're building. Yeah, building blocks. You guys are building something big. But you're not doing this with a typical, you know, brick and mortar type setup. And maybe some of you are building a new business or a home or a physical building of some kind. I don't know. But whatever it is you're doing, if you'll notice the way that the bricks are falling into place, it's almost like she's using an energy or her mind to help place the bricks exactly where they need to go. So there is also something in the energy about the way that you're building whatever this is. It's very unique to you. And you have to remember that although you're thinking about your processes, it's important that you do this in a way that works for you. Because you're the one that's going to support it. You're the one that's going to live with whatever this manifestation or creation is. You want to do it in a way that works with your energy. So yes, Come to the Edge. I love it. So that is for May 10th, which is so interesting because it's super important. Spirit even got that. You need to keep moving. So that has something to do with the way that you manifest things or the types of goals that you pick. It's better if you pick goals that feel enlivening, that feel active, keep you in motion, mind, body, spirit. Those are going to be better goals for you to engage with. Okay. Let's take a look at our last birthday here. And we'll definitely get a chance to do some more of these readings and like check out other birthdays. So, you know, this book isn't going anywhere, and I feel like it's a fun way to get into, you know, the birthday energy without making it just so focused on the typical or the standard birthday reading. Like doing it in a unique way. I felt like this would be fun. So October 27th. October 27th. Let's see. Okay. So this one says molten lava, dynamic, courageous, profound. So your color is molten lava. Very pretty. It looks kind of like tomato soup, with a little bit of spice in it. I don't know. So this one says, if you're born on this day, you are deep and probing, and your mind needs a way of channeling itself. A tremendous amount of energy runs through your system, connecting your perceptions to a cause can help focus and direct your ambitions. Learning how to do things step by step is an important factor in regulating your power and speed. So how this color benefits you. Your personal color helps you navigate through the emotional aspects of life. Wearing, meditating on, or surrounding yourself with molten lava reminds you to stay calm and centered. Compatible birthdays are March 7th, May 5th, and August 11th. That's so interesting because we've got May here again. Very cool. So molten lava, dynamic, courageous, and profound. There's something here in the energy about there being a lot of energy running through your system. You're an energized person if you resonate with this birthday. You're deep and probing, so you're looking into things. You're looking beyond the surface. Yep, and you're learning how to do things step by step. So instead of just rushing through something, you're learning how to take it one step at a time. That probably has to do with your deep and probing nature. You probably just want to get to it and understand it all, but you're being encouraged to do that step by step. And there's something in here about utilizing the color molten lava to help you navigate through your emotional aspects, okay, to get regulated and staying calm and centered. Very interesting. So let's look up some information here through the cards on this birthday, October 27th. We'll put that there. We're going to go with the Akashic Truth Oracle. And we're going to see what's coming up here. Look what popped out, guys. I'm going to take it because of the way it popped out, and then when you see the message, you're going to be like, oh. If you resonate with this birthday, there's definitely a message in there for you. Let's get 2 more cards, since 3 seems to be the number here for the reading. Oh, there we go. There goes another one. Oh, wow. This is right in alignment with the energy, guys. I mean, I can't make it up. It's amazing what's popping out here. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's take a look at these 3. These are going to be our 3. Okay. Here we go. So, our first one out. Scattered energy. Wow, right? Scattered energy. What did we just get done talking about? Working with the molten lava color to help with regulating your energy, because you have a lot of energy. So if you are a deep thinker and you really like to look into things deeply, you can look up and be on 20 different paths, like all at once. And you started out looking at one thing. So something in here about scattered energy. So it says you have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. And that new plan might just be the way you handle your day, the way you handle research, looking into things, taking care of work tasks, home tasks, spending time with friends and family, doing your research, your schooling, whatever it is. Start exploring. If you resonate with the October 27th birthday, start exploring areas where your energy is scattered, where you're kind of like all over the place. Maybe you're doing a lot and not accomplishing much. That is a clue that you need to redirect and come up with a new plan that focuses that energy. That's huge, because we just read about that in the color astrology book. The next one out was pay attention. Pay attention. What did I just say? Did you pay attention? Scattered energy is happening because your energy is being moved in a lot of directions, and so it's diffused instead of focusing it on key areas that would most support you. If you resonate with the October 27th birth date, you need to focus your energy and you need to pay attention and be mindful so you can know what areas you need to shift in this way. It says you are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Yeah, it's the same message again in a different form. You need to focus, pay attention to areas where your energy is being diffused all over the map. Draw that in and focus on certain areas that will best support you to live the life you want to live, your best life. The other one is connect to intuition. Connect to intuition. So this is giving me pineal gland and crown chakra energy. So this one says repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. So for some of you, that will be like really connecting in with your spirit guides and, you know, your support, your family, your friends that understand and that you connect with. If you don't have that, then really relying upon, you know, your spirit team, for those of you who work with your spirit team, and for those of you who are, that's not what you do, like even just taking time to meditate and tap into your higher self, taking time to do processes that are connective, grounding out, sitting in nature, getting in the water, sitting by water, whatever it is, eating a healthier diet, doesn't matter. Whatever helps you to tap into your higher self, this is going to be beneficial for connecting to your intuition. So once again, you have to pay attention to know what areas need to shift so that you can connect with your intuition. So paying attention is a very pivotal aspect here for whomever resonates with the October 27th birthday, and how connecting with your intuition will help you to get out of repeating patterns that are keeping you stuck and also do not help to move you towards your goals. That pattern may have something to do with the way you scatter your energy, honestly. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this scattered energy card and the way that patterns might play into that, okay? So something you need to look at. October 27th, or those who resonate with this energy, take the energy as it resonates, guys. Okay, so those are our 3 birthdays. I'm going to go on ahead and pull a shadow work card here. Maybe I can pull one for each of the birthdays. And then we're going to go on ahead and close the reading out. If you guys are enjoying the energy of what we're doing here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're just hanging out enjoying the story and maybe none of these birthdays resonate and this is not your story, no worries. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me in the collective. That's great. And we love having you here. And definitely you are welcome to be part of the family. So if you do subscribe, we'll be picking up on that energy and definitely doing some readings that you can relate to, or maybe that have energies that you are dealing with presently. Okay, let's go on ahead and see what's coming out for January 21st. Spirit messages for January 21st. What is coming out? Shadow work, things that they can work on. Okay. Yeah, the unknown, surrender, curiosity, and faith. For January 21st, excuse me. The unknown, Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Yeah. And I noticed that, I see the playing cards, like the spades and the clubs. Something here about taking risks. It might feel like a gamble. It might feel uncertain. It might be something you're unsure about. But in order to manifest what you want, you will need to surrender certain energies that are coming up in your space January 21st. There's something here in the energy about you surrendering and leaving off from energies that aren't serving you, so you can manifest more of what you want. It may feel like a gamble because those things have always been there. They've always been certain or known, but still you're being encouraged to do the work of surrender and release here and to step into the unknown. And if you're having a hard time with that thought, reminding yourself, uncertainty is the only certainty that there is. It's like a tongue twister. But basically, simply put, everything's uncertain. Each day we wake up, it's new. We don't know what the day brings, but we do it every day. And it's not something that's shocking to us because we do it every day. It's the same thing. So leaving off from old processes, people, places, and things that aren't serving you may feel very uncertain and unknown, but it's most important that you work towards your goals, okay? So the unknown for January 21st. The unknown. All right, Spirit, May 10th. Let's pull a card for May 10th. See what we've got here. Okay, we'll take the one on the top. Soul mirrors. May 10th. Are you dealing with some anger? Or have you left or released some situation that made you angry? Looks like you did some journey inward, so you're doing that inner work and that contemplation work, May 10th. I also see here soul mirrors. This is the first one that popped. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart, healing, union. And it is true. We are mirrors for one another. Yeah, because you're building something. It's something that you're working on, that you're building, that you're thoughtful about, and that you are going to do in this unique way. It has something to do with the way that you need to keep moving, mind, body, spirit, keeping those in motion and how that feels good and connected for you. Remembering that others reflect your own relationship with yourself. So please remember, as you are building whatever this is, especially if it's something that has different moving parts, like different people are involved with different aspects, or, you know, you're making like you're building something like a building or a physical location. You have to work with different contractors or different people. There's a lot in the energy here about the way you communicate, you know, your people skills, your interaction, and understanding that people will mirror what they pick up in you. So it's very important to work on those communication skills, find ways to do this project or whatever this is that you're manifesting in a way that feels connected for you. That is what you'll vibrate out, and that's what will draw when you do it in that way. That's what you will start to notice coming towards you because you're a vibrational match for it. So there's something in the energy here about the right kind of people that need to be drawn to this project or whatever it is you're doing. Depending on the vibration that you're putting out, you're going to make yourself a match for either what you want or what you don't want. So you're being encouraged to really think about that mirroring aspect with whatever this is that you're working on. Super important. Soul mirrors. We are all soul mirrors for one another. Okay, Spirit, October 27th. October 27th. messages for October 27th. Okay, we'll take this one. That'll work. Thank you, Spirit. So this one is having hope. Wow. Having hope. Look at that coffee cup or teacup, however you want to see it, of hope. Looks like there's some good things coming out of it too. It says, navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness, grace, kindness, and self-care. Yeah, because of the scattered energy situation here for October 27th, there was a lot in the energy about the way that you deal with things, you know, kind of spreading or dispersing your energy into multiple directions and how that can be draining for you. Like you can even see it in the image here. Like, looks like the energy is coming off the back of the person. So you're being encouraged to pay attention and to be mindful about areas where you need to make shifts and changes, and then connect with your intuition to find better ways to do the same tasks, or better ways to tap into your energy that aren't so draining. And then this one here is talking about self-care, navigating your shadows with compassion and gentleness. So maybe there's some background reasons or some background dialogue associated with why you tend to handle things this way, October 27th, or those who resonate with this energy. There might be something here with why you handle things the way you do. Maybe it's a past early life experience, or a root or core experience. And there's some dialogue playing here about the way that you deal with your energy. But you're being encouraged here to really navigate that in an energy of gentleness and kindness and self-care. You need to be paying attention to areas where shifts need to happen so you can have a better result. So that includes dealing with any kind of early life or shadow side energy that is not being addressed, while your energy is being dispersed in all these other areas. There's some deeper things maybe that you need to work on or heal that would help you with directing your energy in a way that's more beneficial. So yeah, a lot here for these birthdays. Super fun doing this reading with you guys. I'll definitely get into some other birthdays and just do some general months as well, so we can talk about the energy. But if you guys have any questions on the reading, or if you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to my email address in the description box. But that is all I have for you today, beautiful collective. Thank you so much for being here with me. Once again, my name is Ora-gen, and this is the Ora-gen Channel, and I look forward to being with you in the next reading. Okay guys, love and light.